Hello everybody, Eliott5891 here with another KTANE module tutorial. This time we're covering the hunting module. It's edgeworkless, which should make this a little easier. So let's just dive right in. We'll start with here. So for this module, you're going to have two graphics which indicate some of the things you can and cannot hunt. A stage number, which is always like this little L with extra little tick marks for additional steps, additional stages, and then 5 animals with buttons above them. Your goal in each step is to find out what animals you cannot hunt, and then hunt a different animal. And the way you do this is actually pretty straightforward, although I personally had a little trouble with the manual itself. But once you get it a couple times, it becomes a lot easier. As a diffuser, you're going to convey the 2 items that are up here in order, which is important. So for this one, the order is bird, feet. Bird and feet. Your expert is going to mark that box. Bird and feet. Now, the order we went was bird, feet. Based on whether or not you start with the column or the word, you're going to look at one of these 2 tables. You use column A if the column was the first thing you called out, and you use column or table B if the row was the first thing you called out. In this case, we did row column, so we do table B. So you're going to look at table B. We've done, this is the first stage, so we're going to look at number 1. What animal is in that position? It's a little hard to tell in this picture. I think of that as like a peacock myself. So you're going to tell the diffuser anything about peacock. As a diffuser, you can click any animal except for the peacock, the one that was in the position we're looking for. Let's pick the frog. We go to stage 2, so let's convey that to our expert. We have a man on a horse and the bird. So here's the man on the horse. Here's the bird, so that's this square. Now, this time, we're in stage 2. We did column first. So we're going to look at column first. That means we're going to look at table A. And we're on stage 2, which is the top right corner. Now, the animals that are prohibited is the top right corner of both grids we've done so far. So we would not be allowed to do the duck or the gazelle. So we would tell them not the duck, not the gazelle. Monkey's fine. And we lather, rinse, repeat through the whole thing. Skinny elephant, foot. Skinny elephant, foot. That's this grid. We did row. Oh no, that's not skinny elephant. That's thick elephant. This is skinny elephant. So skinny elephant, foot. This is stage 3. We did row first, which means we're doing table B. So we can't do the duck, the gazelle, or the frog. The donkey horse thing looks fine. Last up, feet, big elephant. We started with feet. We started with the column, so we use table A. We're in stage 4, so that's the bottom right. We can't do any bottom right. We can't do the monkey, the gecko, the peacock, or the stag. We didn't say the chicken was off limits, and there we go. P for finished. I don't know. Let's do one more. We have the funny elephant and the foot. We did row first, so we do column or table B. 1 is in the bottom right. That's the stag. So we'll do the rooster. Now to illustrate, let's say we aren't paying attention and we mess this one up. This is 2, so it would be the peacock and the frog. Let's say we screw up, hit the frog. You get an X, you go back to stage 1, you start all over. But let's do one for real. Foot, skinny elephant, column first. So we do table 1, so we do top left. That's the running antelope. So we'll do chicken, foot cow, column first, table A, doing the top right. That is the prey looking left and the frog. Chicken's fine. The woman on a horse and the thin elephant. That's this one. Again, column was first, table A. This is the third stage, so we're looking at the bottom left. We have the sheep, the peacock, and the flamingo. Bunny's okay. We have the bird and the woman on the horse. We did row first this time, so we're looking at table B, since we did row first. 4 is in the top left, so we can't do the stag, the goat, the antelope, or the peacock. Stag, pig. Pig's fine. And there we go. And that's all you gotta do for hunting. This is not really one I can give you an example because it's so interactive. But you can see here with the elephant in the hand, what can I not do? Row first, so table B, can't do the deer grazing, and so on and so forth. And truthfully, this is, of all the modules, this is one where you can usually get a little luckier with guessing. Not terribly lucky, as you saw there. You can usually get a stage or two. Not a good idea to try, but if you get a Hail Mary one at the end, it's not a horrible one to do. But anyway, that's all there is to hunting. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, please look in the comment section down below. If you have some questions on what might be good terms, on the repository, on the Timway site that I link to at the bottom, you can go to the hunting one and click the little arrow here. There's one called a cheat sheet. It's really just the same thing, but with some names on it. So, not a huge cheat, but if you're kind of like, I have no idea what in the world anybody might call this thing, you might want to give this a quick glance and see some of the names that some people have for them. But anyway, that's it for this time. Until next time, guys, have fun, don't explode. Bye.